is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah. I got stomach hurting on my soul. Whoop aside. You know what you must do now.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
How to bank to him, you need $60,000.
An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those
Call your bank to him, you need some money after saving so you can go buy a shovel.
But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
No.
Take this one down to the 36.
Call the bank.
2 yards on the pick.
Tell him you need some money. Call the bank. Nobody said nothing about a David.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple.
Okay. Listen, take some money out your savings so you can go buy a shovel. So you can bury it.
Followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to
sure.
keep the drive going.
You're going to be the Grim Reaper.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards.
I think my idea would have been a little bit more exciting. You know, less problems. But I mean, do what you want, you know.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
I don't know how that correlates now, but it was terrible. It's just horrific. I don't know what the hell you would think when you said them, but I never got off the YouTube concept.
Here's Carson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, Wilson.
Like what?
Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And they're able to corral him right around the 8.
I mean, look, man, if you're gay for YouTube, you're gay for YouTube. But ain't nothing you can do about it, you know? It's a love thing, you know?
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
It's not my fault you're like that, okay?
A chance to convert that early turnover into points. This is Carson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
What a tech.
Gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They go play action with Wilson.
Yes, sir.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
What you got going on, Ty?
Colby Parkinson there to make the grab.
Oh, yeah, you know I'm a great actor. You know I can definitely do skits. Come on, man.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hey.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
I'm just
Now a hit and a
Taking my
football.
morning dab,
And the
as you
Seahawks
should,
have
myself.
picked it up.
My new Xbox
And
on
he'll
tomorrow.
get
What
this back
Xbox you
down
get?
about the 12-yard line.
You getting an exchange, huh?
Costly mistake there in the return game, and that is
But yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna turn those songs out. So we getting on later today, though, right? Let's see if I'm here. But yeah, if I'm here, yeah, we getting on later today. Just
to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
Yeah, go ahead, do what you gonna do. Give me up later.
Back right side. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, the next gen say live. My boy said he get next gen. He gonna be on the next gen Madden. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Let me go focus on getting this touchdown because he constantly playing the running back here.
Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Man, just want to sit here and play man all day long. Well, he run his own fake J gonna be open, bro.
On second down, it's Carson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
on my soul, I mentioned John. I've been getting my head kicked up in Ultimate Team, but I fought with this John heavy on me.
Executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now
this all I've been on since this John Chop thing ain't gonna help. Like this is literally all I have been on.
Come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch
we are 14 already. I think I played this dude already. I ain't gonna count.
Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Yeah, the man out of the back.
Yeah, I feel like they did right with this. This is like one of the first mans I was actually excited about dropping, bro. Like in a while, no cap. I'm talking about folks already got their team. They already running cheesy plays and all. Yeah, one dude I played, his DN literally walked around my O-line every play. Like, I cannot make this up. People literally, I would hike the ball. My line would turn to him and turn away. And that man would go through the middle and just cut straight to the QB. Bro, I was so ticked that game.
Run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
I had to constantly shift my protection for him to get blocked, man.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And taking it across midfield.
Already started.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Working from the gun, Lance. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
This dude think he's decent.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I know what I'm going to do. It's time to just remain to that side. They're going to do.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 10-yard line.
I just turned
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
You just turned 21? Like your birthday just passed?
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are back within a
Even that garbage ass offense he running, bro. That shit wait.
On the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down.
Dude literally ain't doing nothing but running to going to it.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away.
Crossing flats, no cap.
And he'll be brought down shy
I
of
was
the
already
20, so the
past,
decision
dude,
to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What you do since you turned 21? You bought some alcohol or something, my boy? You been drinking? Let me find out you been drinking, my boy.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Been drinking for years, but I've been here in club. What club you? Where you from, Ty?
There's Wilson to throw. Flushed out.
Oh my!
Fights loose. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Boy, Russell.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5.
Yes, sir. Yes. Come on, it's too easy, too easy.
Touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
That man ain't doing nothing but running, man, and trying to hit him from the Bay Area West Coast. Ah.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Clubs out there be popping. I ain't never been out to the Bay Area, no cap. You know I'm on the south side.
This from deep in the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually
Come on now, bro. Dude ain't running like this.
Back in this game or not.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to
this is exactly what I want to. Him running no huddle.
Now Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Bro, are you serious?
Touchdown, 49ers. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move.
About 50 seconds left for all three of my timeouts. I can still go up to. I can go up to before the half over.
Because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
He was crazy in 21. Oh.
Past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
Yes, sir. I can slide in too, my boy. Easy kick return touchdown.
A little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel.
We don't take knees over here.
Right there. So now the other
gone out of there. Easy TD. Easy TD. Easy touchdown. Come on, boy. Come on. He want to slide in. I can slide in too. You hear me? It's too easy, too easy, too easy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's airing it out for Sanu. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Bro. Yeah, that how. Trust me, I remember you. That's how I remember you.
On 1st and 10,
you were there when we was all waiting on the.
That's complete out left.
The trial, the 10-hour trial.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Thank you.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait,
bro, feet was in bounds. Bro, feet was in bounds, bro.
No interception.
Bro, feet was in bounds. Come on now.
Apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he gets this down inside the 35.
They professional. They professional now, huh?
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught by Deebo Samuel.
Bro.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
He got that.
Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half.
He knew not to try that boy Jamal Adams. He knew not to try that boy Jamal Adams. He knew better than them.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He's at the 30. Still going.
Let's go. 2 kick return touchdowns. I got 2 kick return touchdowns, bro. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Come on there, bro. Come on there. Put some respect on my name, bro. Put some respect on my name, bro. Put some respect on my name, bro. I do this for real. Come on there.
And the lead now up to 14.
I know dude hurt. I know he hurt.
You're watching the NFL.
I know he hurt.
EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But
2 back-to-back kick returns. Come on, man. Stop playing with your boy.
Let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now.
We gonna make it 3? We gonna make it 3? Can we go for 3? I think I want to go for 3. We finna try for the 3, so don't count. Wow.
The second half is underway.
He's such a hoe. He's such a hoe. He a hoe. He a real hoe. Man said I won't even get the return.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just putting things together so well here. Drive
man, I promise you, man, shake it.
The momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well.
Man, no better than the comedians in there.
Because the way they're stringing things together.
I wish he knew better than to run his man.
Opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 27.
Hello.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting
How they make you feel retarded?
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll
How your
leave him
job
with
make you feel
2nd and a
retarded?
yard. Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a touchdown. It's complete. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah,
He's been fun to watch under
What
center.
you on, break now?
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Hit that young man, boy. Hit that young man. Don't play with him.
As they come up on 3rd down.
Bro, like, why is he over here?
It's Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Boy, if I would have hit the QB, if I would have hit the QB, if I would have hit the QB.
Midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th.
Oh, he almost nailed on somebody, boy.
Knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Come on,
manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
From midfield, here's Lance.
Thank you, boy. Come on, man. Come on, man.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's airing it out for Sanu. It got his man complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Come on now, sit that down. Sit that down.
Winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Lance.
Thank you.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn?
Them clowns. Them clowns.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise,
I think this is a win. This is a dub. This is a dub right here. This is a dub. Easy dub.
Drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Come on, DK. Show me some. Show me some, DK. Show me some. Show me some, DK. Show me some. Boy, he out of here. He out of here. I know he out of here. But stop playing with that man. Stop playing with that man, bro. He left the wrong nigga downfield alone, bro. That's not what you want to do. That's not what he want to do, bro. Did y'all see how he got up? Y'all saw how he got up? My boy said, defender too little, took the top off the defense. Take the top off the D. This shit was beautiful. No cap, bro. No cap. I'm talking about took the top off the defense, bro. He didn't know what to do. He need to stop playing with that boy DK Metcalf like that, man. Like that man ain't no grown man on that field. He must thought he was a little boy like the rest of them. Nah, that's a grown man on that field.
Show me some, DK. Show me some.
Boy, I ain't gonna stop my can't find me no game. Boy, I did a nigga so dirty they don't want to put me in another game. The game ain't gonna start, bro. I'm talking about. I'm talking about. I'm talking about my boy must have left him one-on-one. Like, is you dumb? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I ain't finna.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, we go with the scum kicking.
This is DJ Reed returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up.
If I could return one of them scum kicks on, boy, I'd be so happy to do somebody so dirty. Like, you scum kicking, bro. You're scum kicking. Give me a regular kickoff, bro. I'm here to play football.
Now Wilson on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Second and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Fucked up.
He lets it fly for Lockett.
Fucked up. He fucked up.
And all the way in, touchdown.
He fucked up. He fucked up.
Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20.
Let's see what type of offense he running, my boy.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections, and stuff.
My man just didn't get back in his home like he was supposed to. Let's be real. That's how it was. He finna go kick it to the beast, dude. I'm just knowing.
Go long. Go get it, big man.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Serious, bro.
It's picked up by the Ravens. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
As that ball got away from
one of them games. It's going to be one of them games.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Bro, so we knowing that's all he wants to do right
there
now.
On 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Come on, man. Come on, now we got that clamped on.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And some room to maneuver. The 40, the 30. 10.
Them boys fast, big dog, but they ain't that fast.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and this is no ordinary run after the catch. This is supersized right here. He's able to look it in, turn upfield, and then it's as simple as looking for the area where the defenders aren't. And then he outruns them all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Lamar too nice, bro. He was just trying to get out. That's why he turned the ball back over. After the game decided they were going to blitz him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Marquise Brown. A yards.
Alright, so this is how we gonna stop that. This is what I'm gonna do to stop that. I'm gonna just put my DNs on flats. Whenever he roll out, I'm gonna send him in. This is gonna cut all that out. Cause I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time to be watching my DBs not react. I ain't got time to be just letting him. I'm just gonna send somebody to go get that man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12.
Nah, ain't no QB spy. They gonna be too slow. They not gonna be able to chase them down. I'm just gonna put my DNs in flats, so everybody gonna pretty much be in coverage. Because I don't think he's gonna do nothing but play action. So he can scramble with Lamar, and when he scramble out with Lamar, when he scramble out with Lamar, I'm just gonna send him in. It's just this simple. That's all I'm gonna do. Because I don't have time to be sitting here watching my DBs and not reacting to nothing, bro.
Escape it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage.
That's all he's going to do. So, like I said, DN, flats, whenever he move, send him in. That's all I'm going to do.
From the shotgun, Wilson uses the stiff arm. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down.
On third down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down. Get him down and force the punt.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge fourth down conversion. Marlon Humphrey with a tackle defensively. Second and 5 now. Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now it's Carson. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First down, Seahawks.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's caught. Lockett.
Thank you.
And he will be out of bounds here.
I heard Derrick Henry good. Man, Derrick Henry is OP. This man still checking through everybody, and he has a 99 stiff arm. And that 99 stiff arm looks and feels like a 99 stiff arm when he hits you with it. I cannot make this up.
Play action. It's Wilson. Returning right back to Lockett. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions.
I seen somebody get hit with a stiff arm from Derrick Henry and Ninja, and it looked like a Derrick Henry 99 rating stiff arm, no cap.
With Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get
to him.
But
99 still for him. You know he's still tricking through nigga, bro.
He's positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Hello.
Here's second and 2 now from the 3.
Hello.
Now Wilson. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of
pressure. At some point, I'm going to go to the gym. My cousin, he's going to get me whenever he gets to watching this
those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 5 yards remain on second down. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do
I'm
they say
already
in the
knowing
NFL?
he want to go
Your
to.
best
I'm
ability
already
is
knowing.
often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Jackson to Watkins there
He
for Baltimore first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Play action. Now Jackson. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up second down. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Jackson will throw again. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down.
I already tripping them.
They go play action now. Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run with Dobbins. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Come on, man, bro.
They'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They go play action with Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, I know he's going to kick it.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the 2nd half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
So ass, bro. He play like a whore. All he wants to do is run with Cam. I'm finna clamp this shit. All I need is 1 turnover.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. How we get Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Jackson on 1st down.
Come on,
and he'll
man.
be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
New program
So
tomorrow.
Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I try. I don't know how to hit that nigga though.
Trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's going deep for Brown.
Bro, like,
complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 73 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and
like I said, I just need one stop on his ass. He's not doing nothing special, bro. Man, just give him that.
Extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Like I said, I'm going to get a stop on this nigga, bro. Whether it's a fumble on the mall or a pick, he going to throw one of the two, though. Man can't keep betting that nigga out.
Offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the
I
third
promise you, he think he decent because he just run around with Lamar Jackson all game long. I'm going to beat you. I got to beat dude. I got you.
Matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Flushed out right, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage.
I just need one stop and he threw.
But now it's third down.
One stop and he ain't gonna know what to do.
To throw is Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
And like, we know how I'm gonna get the stop.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Is he crazy?
Now it's Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's Wilson.
Yes, sir.
And this will go to Carson out wide.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Yes, sir.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's almost just not right. You cover every.
Come on, bro. Come on. I got this.
Reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Come here.
And tackled at the 21.
Like I said, all it's gonna take is one stop. One stop. We get one stop and he's done. He's done. We get one stop because I know if I get this stop, I'm scoring. I'm scoring. I got to. It ain't no question about it. I'm gonna have to score.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I gotta keep the formation, bro. Oh my God.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Again, Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now it's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll be
gotta know how to control the juke, bro. Give it to when you want. Don't settle for them, man. That's going to be the difference between you making a play and getting out the field, bro.
Wilson. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw again is Wilson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Dwayne Eskridge. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff.
If I got to, bro, I go for the 2. No cap if I got to, but my bid is on this dog.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified. Fourth quarter, kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage.
We know he's not finna give me that. He's finna kick that jump straight to the big man. He don't even want to take that chance, bro.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I forgot Superstar MVP promo.
Coming to the line.
Bro, I don't know about none of these promos. I ain't gonna care.
Now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Wilson on first down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
Come on,
have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. It's complete to Lockett. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9.
Yeah, people I'm running a real offense and he's just cheesing the game, bro. Completely two different plays. Completely two different plays.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Wilson will throw again. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Carson. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, sometimes despite the best
I don't know what I'm going to do, bro. But I know I need this first down first. Let's see what I can get some time about doing anything later on.
Close it down and spill it for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
That's the
first. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Gerald Everett, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Now Wilson. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
We got to get a stop, y'all. We got to get a stop. This drive is game. Come on, man. I gotta peep formations. I have to peep the formation, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have...
Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And
come on, let's go!
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
No bigger time to force a turnover, bro.
Perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete.
He's going to let me score?
And he's across for the touchdown.
I should have killed
the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be
made. Hey,
made.
man,
So
on both. On both.
On both. Seahawks. Here's Wilson.
Ooh.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's
I know, little Steven. I should have went straight to circle. No
he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to put it away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
I know I can get a stop, bro. I know I can get a stop. Like, I'm more than confident I can get a stop on dude, bro. No cap.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. This is what.
A crusher there.
Come on.
Intercepted. Picked off by
bro, get him off the field. Get him off the field. Get this man off the field, bro.
Second half, and earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the
Get
game
that man off
right?
my field, bro.
The most important thing.
Yes, come on, man. Come on. Bro was just so sure. Bro was just so sure. If he let me score, he was going to get in that end zone. He was just so sure. He had the same play he been running all game in his back pocket. He was just so sure. So positive. So I know he was just fiending for that play. I know he in his head, he was just like, this it right here. Yeah, I saw what happened, bro. I don't even, like, what more do I gotta say, bro? Like, y'all see. Bro, I'm no joke, bro. Let me get some clothes ready, bro. Y'all don't go nowhere. If y'all in here buying, don't forget to, man, leave a like. Man, if you enjoyed that game, leave a like. If you enjoyed me getting him out my feet, leave that like, bro. Go ahead, subscribe, share the stream. I'm gonna be right back. I'm finna go right back. Right. It ain't. Come on, bro. Like it ain't nothing I can't handle. It ain't nothing I can't handle. It ain't nothing that I can't overcome. You feel what I'm saying? My guy thought he had it easy, dude. He thought he had it screwed. Bro thought he had a scrub, man. A scrub. Ooh.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
I know they out here receivers fast. Oh, shoot. No, they're not.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know you're not running the ball.
Now is Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's offensive play. I know they saw the receiver push me out the way.
That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
What about the defender's right to catch the football, bro? I still need a chance to catch it down myself.
He works it past the 50. 15 more there.
He's running it down.
It's another 1st down. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Don't for real deal call pass interference on me like the receiver didn't just. I'm talking about push me, bro. Push me.
Start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
If that receiver don't come across and make all that contact with me, bro, guarantee you, I get there and I get that pick.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
I know I get that pick, bro, but because the defender wants to be in my way, I couldn't get there. I couldn't get there. And they want to call a penalty on me. Like, bro.
Now Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Brady now on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And
let's go.
Touchdown, Seattle. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Myers misconnects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, my bad.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Throwing on first down is Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Hello.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hey, man.
Here's Reed. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job of scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brink, was the target, and he'll bring up third down.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a third and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover.
Still waiting on my career.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Put that run in his mind. He got to watch the run now.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
I don't know
the
why
throw
Wilson
took it a
threw
little
it out
too
like
far. It's
okay.
2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They go play action now. Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action. It's Wilson. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. William Golston. Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
She talked to him?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh.
Jadon Mickens now from his end zone.
Right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
You got the right to roll.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
Seahawks not 10 years out on Seahawks. They just even them at
first.
Yeah, go ahead. He's not my fault.
Going to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. Yeah. It's a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Brady. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. There he goes, left side.
Yeah.
Past the 20.
Yeah. I don't know. She probably one of them people just ask for clarification. I don't know, man. I guess I would be annoyed too. Yeah, you right, Ty. Everybody do only use the Tampa or the Chiefs. It do get annoying playing more the Ravens. That's why I don't even pick them like that, bro. They overpowered and everybody else play with them. It get boring. No cap. And, well, bet you halfway through the day. When you clock out, you know, you ain't got to hear her voice until later on in life. She don't work this weekend. That man threw that pick and said he was out of there. You gonna take a nap? Good night, man. Even though it's...
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That's everybody, baby. Everybody's always in the mood and want some food. that round right there. Come on, y'all. They're going to start the Green Bay. And Weber. Yeah.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 75 yards.
So
and the Packers have taken the early lead.
And nobody
you think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for?
Team has
Worked
trouble
all week
blocking.
to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
They already got X factors at the O-line. He's going to kick him, of course.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
They already have X factors at the O-line. Now my team has trouble blocking.
To 26.
Help me understand, EA. Why y'all do me like that, man? This game against Green Bay. You said what?
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now it's Wilson. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
He been seeing information all game long, and I know he put a DB right there too.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I really don't even want to try running the ball because he has Green Bay. They have 2 X factors right there. Oh, he spread them out. Let's see what I can do.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I'm taking that chance to run the ball because it look like he's trying to run his own information. So his linebackers going back foot.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They go back to Carson here on second. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Space to run past the 20. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Dwayne Eskridge, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
he put literally everybody in
his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down. It's Carson, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. They find some open field here.
I'm not stupid.
And all the way down to the 26.
And then it's like, why does it break a man completely down?
He's able to do some pretty nifty work after the catch.
Yeah, this is what we mean when we talk about flipping the field, having your offense look at going a long way to a short way after he makes a play. His ability to do that, evident. Able to make the catch there, keep his momentum going, and just continue downfield.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Okay, yeah.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tonyan. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, 26 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Reed returning. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Shit, bro, I'm straight, Jay. I ain't even know I forgot I muted this one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure you hear it every day. Oh, my God. No one in there John last night time.
Defense bottles him up. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And running with power here. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Was you talking to now, fool?
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
Is that who?
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I don't know who it is, man.
Here's Wilson on first down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
For me.
Extra point up
first touchdown for the Seahawks game.
And that'll cut
I
the
thought I
lead down to a
seen.
touchdown.
I went in it on that. I was not glad. Now I ain't gonna cap. You probably saw another keeper on there. I know it'll be a couple of them in this stream. Okay.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You said you need to heat your apple pie up.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Come on, babe. Heat your apple pie up then. Heat that bad boy. No. I say, don't heat that bad boy up then.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I need a stop, bro. I need a stop.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. On first down, Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it into the 40-yard line. That's where the return stops.
We got this stuff.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Throwing is Wilson. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. To throw again on second down. Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. Touchdown, Seahawks. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Funchess. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to let it go again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Let's go!
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. And by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What bonus you talking about, Ty? Come on, bro. Pick a play. Pick a play, bro. I take my chance.
Penny, a first down carry. Breaks through the contact.
Oh.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
My boy ain't no. Oh. My boy said he gonna get there first, you heard?
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about
this is another play I meant to click.
Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on
the
back side?
And all the way in
Oh yeah, I had got the MVP edition for both. I won both the PS4 and the PS5 here, so I got the MVP edition.
The Seahawks have taken the lead. A pretty well executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. Man. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
Just like that, I'm up, fool. Like I was just down 14-0, got in the end zone, got a stop, got in the end zone, got another stop, and now look at this. Now look at this. Look at this.
From downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
That's crazy. I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game. Just like that, I'm up, bro. I was his down, and now I'm up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 7 yards to pick up there. 2nd down and 3.
It's not lit up, though.
To throw is Rodgers. This one completes. A Tunyon underneath. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. A good rally to the football.
He really want to feed off of that.
2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Devin Funchess.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. They just, nobody was there.
Within an extra point of tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
absolutely nobody was there.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So
I mean, nobody was there, bro.
Here's Reed.
High run cover play zone and ain't nobody there.
He'll get him down shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Wilson. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down. Go. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. A pass underneath for Carson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Come on.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Bow! Let's go.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have taken
of course, Doc. Of course, I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing straight.
Well, That's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right
What you been on, my boy? I ain't heard from you in a minute.
That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because
what you been chilling, Stock?
Back into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Hold on, y'all. I'm just putting on some socks and shoes real quick.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
I'm about to head to the gym or whatever, so yeah. Stock, you see my subscribers? I know you see my subscribers, Stock. No cap. I didn't shut up in subscribers for real, for real.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Come on.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one,
okay, today you're gonna be on tomorrow. Of course, yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow for sure, for sure. I'm trying to stream midday, no cap. I'm trying to stream midday.
He made sure the only guy who was gonna catch it was sitting in the third row.
Just go on, turn on that post notification. You'll know when I go live.
To go, ball on the 43. To throw, it's Rodgers. He finds Funches.
I should never left him, bro.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers.
I'm ready to pick it up here, man.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Come on. Come on, one stop, one stop, one stop. One more stop.
Throwing is Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got some clothes in the bag. That's what I got some clothes in the bag.
Flush to his right. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well. And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's the stop. That's the stop. That's the stop right there. That's the stop.
Get the football back.
That's the stop I needed right there.
We've seen this work many times in the red zone, first down.
That's the stop I needed. Right, all I had to do was slow him down just a little bit for my man to catch up to him, bro. And I see what happened.
We're prepared and intercepted the pass.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of
Come on, bro. This the stop I needed to see this game.
For plays like this, because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Come on, y'all. They're going to see this up. Okay, so he's 3 minutes away. I mean, he outside right about now, man.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh my God, bro.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete. Here's Wilson.
Got his ass.
He'll check that down to Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they take a knee. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share.